let's start there, man. What do you think about getting a little recognition for your season?
I mean, it's good. I mean, season's not over yet, but I'll take the recognition.
You got a couple teammates that Jalen first team, you and Mashable second team.
Yeah.
What do you think about getting 3 players on what is a 6-seeded team? 3 players getting first and second team is pretty unusual.
Yeah, I feel like if we'd have won more games, I had a chance to make first team, but obviously lost some, so me and Mash on second team.
Well, what are you guys taking away from the Colorado State game and trying to build into Wednesday's game?
Obviously, I would say defense, but everybody knows it's defense. So I would say just taking it one game at a time, not looking ahead, playing Wyoming, locking down the scout, and just taking it one game at a time. That's all we can do.
So your coach mentioned after Friday night that, Isaiah Stevens makes a good play, and Jalen's like, my bad. And he says he really wants you guys to stop focusing on my bad and the individual part of it and think more of a team defense kind of concept. I'm curious what you think. Is the defense right now more broken individually, I got to do this and he has to do that? Or is it the team defense that's maybe struggling a little more than the individual?
I mean, it's obviously a team sport, but it all consists of everybody guarding their own yard. When everybody guards their own yard, everything's going to be easier. But we got to have better help side defense. I mean, in terms of blocking more shots and obviously all of us taking more charges like we did in the beginning of the season. So kind of a collective team effort in terms of all of us just being well connected on the other end.
Your memories of the Wyoming game the last time? I mean, obviously they were impressive that night.
Yeah. Well, we didn't have house, and that's tough. And they obviously got off to a great start, hitting threes. Maldonado was getting to his spots, catching free throws. We're in foul trouble. It was obviously a tough, weird kind of game, but I feel like we'll figure it out when it comes to Wednesday.
You're no stranger to these conference tournaments, but you haven't been to the Mountain West one yet. How much are you looking forward to this experience with the team and trying to get a big dance ticket?
Yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. This side of the year is always fun, man. Anything can happen, really. Everybody got to bring their best, and everybody wants to win. So, in terms of my team, I feel like I bet on them any day of the week. I feel like we have the talent, we have the mindset to go in there and win it all. So, it's all in terms of taking it one game at a time and just being patient. Taking care of our bodies after each game and just locking it on scout.
Can you just talk a little bit more about that mindset? Obviously, you guys go into every game wanting to win, but I mean, this is postseason. Is the switch flipped? Is it just reset, kind of mentality coming into
Yeah, season's over, so we just got to lock in on taking it one game at a time. And this is a more serious time of the year when you're kind of playing to make or break your season. You know what I'm saying? So we're obviously gonna take that Wyoming game pretty serious and move on from there.
Off the Mountain West path.
Yeah.
What do you think about Jabarie getting 6th man of the year? Got 3rd team All Big 12.
I'm happy for him, man. You know what I'm saying? We always used to talk about just since AAU days, just going to college and making a difference, making all tournament teams, all conference teams, and he's in a huge conference and making all 3rd team and 6th man of the country, I guess, something like that. I guess he got. So that's huge for him. I'm so happy for him. After the season, we're gonna come together and just celebrate for him.
I mean, both of you guys had last offseason some pretty big decisions to make, leaving a place you've been for a long time. Both of you guys were 4-year guys where you were, and you did that transfer. How much did you and him talk to each other about making that leap and making that decision to try one other place one more time in the U.S.?
Me and him wanted to go to the same school, but different terms, different positions that are open. So we just kind of just said, you go here, I go here. We're going to make the best out of what we can. And I feel like I had a great opportunity to come out here in New Mexico and kind of make a difference out here. So, and I feel like it's worked out well.
But you and him still pretty much talk pretty regularly?
Yeah, probably twice a week, FaceTime once.
Morris, how do you approach this game knowing that you're a senior on the team?
Yeah.
No more eligibility. How do you take a look at Wednesday's game this year?
Yeah, it's really just man, that's a good question. I feel like it's gonna be like kind of a serious game. Every game I'm gonna take serious. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. This could be my last game I could play in college, so I'm gonna obviously go hard, crash the boards, and just fly around, do whatever I can to win the game, man. Literally.
I feel like this team got the full effect of the Lobo fan base.
Yep.
And you know what, they travel too. How big is that gonna be for you guys? You know, having fans out there.
There's gonna be a lot of them. Okay, bet. So it's gonna be fun, man. I can't wait to see them out there, and you know we're gonna try our best to come out with wins, man. And as long as we lock in, we got the offense down. As long as we lock in defensively, I feel like we can match up with any team in the conference. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a great week ahead.
How much of a boost do teams get in a neutral environment when you got just a couple extra fans on your side? Is it really add that much bigger?
Oh yeah, for sure. You definitely want them instead of just a silent after you score. Nobody's cheering for you, so it's huge, man, having them on our side. So obviously my first time being at New Mexico Conference Tournament, so after the first game, I'll be able to tell you how it was, if it was good or not.
Anything else from Mo?
Yeah, you guys walk past them all the time as you're heading down to the pit floor for practice, or you're walking through the Davalos and the photos and the trophies, and like, you know you guys are capable of beating anybody in this league.
Yeah.
What would it mean to this group
Yeah.
to, you know, it's been almost a decade since one of those trophies,
Yeah.
you know, a new trophy went in the case.
I feel like we have the team to do it, and I've been seeing them. They had I think was it Cameron Barstow? I think Barstow came out. He was just chopped it up with him. We're talking about just experience out here and how fun it is to really have the whole crowd, the whole experience. You know what I'm saying? Being at New Mexico, and it was just like, okay, like we're trying to go out here and do something. Obviously, we came short in a couple close games, a lot of close games where it could have been 50-50 outcome our way, outcome their way. But it's conference tournament time, and everybody's going to take the game serious, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to play in, and it's going to be fun for the fans to watch. So we'll come out there and try and bring a trophy home.
Did you and Cam get like some one-on-one time, or just when he talked to the team?
One-on-one time. I was just talking about him, like his first couple of years out here, how he was kind of struggling and stuff, but kind of got the hang of it, and it worked out in his favor.